Boom, 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 boom. Good. Spend my days to better days, trying to forget you, babe. I'm trying back down. I gotta stay high all the time to forget I'm missing you. Ooh, 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 ooh. I all the time to forget I'm missing you. Boo, 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 boo. Poo, 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 poo. Spend my days locked in a gaze, trying to forget you, babe. I'm turning back down. I gotta stay high all the time to forget I'm missing you. Woo 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 woo, woo 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 woo. I all the time to forget I'm missing you. Woo 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 woo. Woo 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 woo. Spend my days locked in a gaze, trying to forget you, babe. I'm trying to find out. Gotta stay high all the time to forget I'm missing you. Hoo 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 hoo. Ooh woo 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 woo. And we're finally ready, dude. We're finally ready, dude. Finally ready, dude. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. Guys, I'm doing well, having a wonderful day on this 15th June 2026. Before we even start, she reached out to my mom. She sent me the package which contained the phone and contained the food. So we'll be checking that out. It's gonna be a very short intro, so I'm super excited. Also, happy birthday to Tower. I could say a lot of things, but you know what? Okay, so we did the editing. Editing is done. It was a bit longer because it was a 10 hours video yesterday. But hey, it's gonna be fun. I all the time. Life is so well made. Sometimes, yeah, you have a busy evening, you won't miss the sunset. And sometimes, on those days you're doing busy, sunset isn't there. There you go. Perfect. So yeah, so don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the shortest intro in a long ass time. Not that I don't love you guys, but just because my mom, she sent me a care package, and I'm super excited. So let's see what it is. I'm super excited. Once again, I can't focus. So yesterday we did super well. We did a 10 hours live, which went really freaking well. Today, the most crazy thing happened. And I hear what you're saying. Ink, what is the craziest thing? Well, the craziest thing was that most of the phone didn't upload, but it did, right? So then we did have a problem with the fact that, okay, well, could have been better, could have been much worse. Also, the greatest thing ever was this phone only had 30, only had 30 gigs of storage, free. So I was able to do all of the clips. And if I'm being honest, the only clips that I couldn't do is the last one. But I transferred the intro on my Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus, and it worked. So we're still good. So we did all of the intros. My mom friend came today. She was supposed to come at 4:45. She came at 5:10. Not a big deal. The bags are heavy, dude. Bags are heavy. So yeah, I'm super excited. I would be reminiscent of continuing, because my thing is, like, yes, I'm excited, but I still have to do proper things. So today, 5th anniversary of the tower, we're gonna talk about that. Every single male has gotten a gift. This is why today is gonna be important that I finished before 8, which is in 45 minutes. We still have 45 minutes to open the phone, set it up, and play the tower. So we're gonna go with this. And yeah, so this is super cool. However, tonight we're gonna be eating. My mom, she brought me steaks tonight. We're eating steaks. We are watching kind of want to get tonight to be special a little bit, you know. So we're watching something special a little bit, you know. And if we're watching something a little bit special, you know, it would be something like that. Okay, so to finish the intro, today we're spending the whole night playing the tower, watching. What is it broken for? Season 1, disc 1, 2, 3. There's only 3. Oh, happy trail. Good. That is phenomenal. We're gonna be watching Tusa King. I bought this for my father's birthday. Well, no. Yes, my father's birthday. I thought it was Father's Day. No, my father's birthday. So this is gonna be super important that we cover it. So gonna be watching that. I'm gonna be starting up the 1 pixel plus. Now it doesn't seem like a lot. Today what we're gonna do is we're gonna be doing the setup or the minimum for holy fuck, I cannot talk, dude. I swear to God, I cannot talk. We're gonna do the setup or the minimum for uploading video. No, not uploading, but downloading games, which is gonna be 3 games. It's gonna be Monster Never Cry. It's gonna be Tower. It's gonna be NF. It's gonna be Wuthering Wave. So the goal is to get these games not going, but downloading them, so when I'm ready to play, they're ready. It's also to set up the audio, so I'm gonna have a bunch of audio to file to upload and transferring from these 2 phones, Kid Boga and Horror Story. Why? Because Kid Boga and Horror Story I have on the 2 phones, right? So there's possibly double. Not only are we freeing space on the 2 phones, but I am destroying the doubles. That's pretty important. And that is pretty much it for tonight. So that's gonna be the plan for today. I don't know how well it's gonna go. I'm excited. Let's freaking go. And I feel like starting the unboxing. So without further ado, let's unbox the unboxing. Are you down? I'm down. Sorry guys, this is gonna be it for the sunset. We might come later on though. I don't know. When I say I don't know, I do know. We'll come later on. I'll do my mukbang on outside. So the weather is fantastic. All the time to forget I'm missing you. Now we do have a little bit of a problem, and it's a good problem to have. What are the problems, S Inc? What is the problem? Yeah, messy apartment. Yes, that's a problem. But what is the problem? The problem is, that the food is more important because, you know, it's survival and it's everything that's important. So it's quite important, the food. However, by the way, I restarted every phone, so they should work pretty well today. The problem that I have is that we have the 50-year anniversary for the tower, and the problem that's gonna be happening with that is if and only if I don't do it, I don't do a good job. We're gonna be in a position where we got 1 day off. It's a full week. All the time forget I'm missing you. Woo 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 woo. All the time. So the very first thing I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna be unboxing the phone. So that is quite important, right? Unboxing the phone is gonna be quite important. My notes. You guys think this is better? I don't like the shade, but then we don't have the lights. What I'm gonna do is I woke up at 2 today. I all the time to forget I'm missing you. Do 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 da da da. 7:20. No, it's 10:20. 20. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Commentary Show. Because doing well, having a wonderful day on this glorious 15 June 2026, or day 256 of Project Vendetta. Today is a Monday, but it's also the beginning of a brand new project. I am so excited for this video. I am so excited for doing what I'm gonna do. And it is the brand new freaking unboxing. Google Pixel 10 Plus, okay? So before that, you know, I need to do the casual, like, douchebag picture. Three, two, one. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Yeah. So I'm super excited to do this. This is gonna be a super important phone. This is replacing my original, well, the one I wanted, which was Huawei Mate XT. I saved up money. Then my mom was clever enough to tell me, like, hey, you understand that this is another country. If it breaks, how are you gonna get the pieces to fix it? And I'm like, holy shit, she's right. So we ended up for another fold, which is the Google Pixel Fold 10. I'm so excited. This is gonna be IV everything. So as you can see here, we have the tower, which is in my life super important. This is gonna be everything. This is where we do all of the work, everything. This is where we work, dude. Now, I'm gonna look like a dumbass because, oh, there you go. Okay. I was like, this is hard to open, right? No, it's not hard to open. You just have to calm yourself. I'm very excited, of course. So this is super cool. This is a foldable. I do have another foldable, which is this phone. And I will be honest, the experience with it wasn't great. It was kind of crappy. I also got, by the way, thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom, for everything. She's super generous because she knows, she knows I'm working hard. You know, I'm trying, so she's helping out a lot. We also got the charger because sometimes they don't come with a charger, and we got a case to protect it because this is one expensive phone. It wasn't. I'm not gonna say that's not that bad because the most expensive phone I bought was this one, which was 3,200 plus tax. This one was, I don't remember. I was so excited that I don't remember. So right away we had a little bit of problem. We had two colors. The two colors were what? The two colors were gray and jade. You see, this is already broken. This is okay though. This is okay. This is all good. So I'm super excited, ladies and gentlemen. I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Galaxy Pixel 10. Holy shit. Whoa. Holy. Okay, you know what? A lot smaller than I thought. If you look at it, a lot smaller. But the same size. Yeah, the same size as the Galaxy Fold. Super nice. Heavy. Very heavy. I'm going to be honest, very heavy. Now, of course, the main... Ooh, this is very... The hinge is very smooth. Very, very smooth. And my favorite part is there's no crease. There's no crease. On this one, the problem was it was like this. You can see. So this is super cool. So of course we're going to be opening it. I want to open it like that because I think I want to do classic. This is going to be super cool. The reason why we got this phone in particular is the foldable, so the multitasking. The reason why we got that phone in particular was because I think you can do more with the phone. Don't tell me the battery's already dead. The battery's already dead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Battery's dead. It's okay, man. It's okay. It's okay, man. You know why it's okay? Because that's part of life. When something comes in your way, you take care of it. Okay, we have power. It possibly just needs to be, wired the first time to open. We'll be checking the batteries and we'll be right back, guys. Because if I have to wait, I'll wait until we check out all the boxes, so there's not really a problem. IV everything. Of course, starting off for the first time is going to be a bit harder. There's a possibility because Dude. Okay, so the battery is quite good actually. I love this. Look at this. Very, very clean screen. Very clean. A bit more than I thought, to be honest. What I also love is the two corner here. Absolutely love that. So they're asking for Ola. And some in Japanese. Okay. Not sure as to why it's in Japanese. English, Canada, of course. Set up using. Oh, look at this! Look at this! They go crazy. Set up close. Look at all of these. No, we're not gonna set up to another camera. We're gonna do it manually. Close, 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 close. Gonna do skip. The reason as to why we're doing this is because I want it to be a clean phone. I want it to be something brand new, not something that is following the old habits, following what you used to do, you know? So this is really cool. The screen, the quality of the screen is phenomenal. Of course, my Wi-Fi is there. My Wi-Fi not being there first, when it's literally here. Here. Black box. Insane. Sorry about this. We were supposed to be on TikTok Live, but no. I got banned, which is not true. So what is the password here? I forgot. Is that it? I don't think it is. Okay. The phone is great, but being smaller, I'm not used to I'm not used to where the letter is. There you go. I'm so nervous. I'm so excited. This is crazy. This is insane. This is insane. So this is gonna be. We're gonna do something very special first. This is very special because so this is gonna be called IV Everything. So this is a phone. Like I said, this is a platform, a phone that I'm using for everything, for filming, because it's quite nice. It's quite heavy, which is kind of cool. Is it heavier than this? This one is heavy too. This one is heavy too. So yeah. I'm gonna create an email for my personal use. We're gonna do the name is gonna be Ink, and the last name is gonna be Vendetta. That's not my real name, but I don't care, bro. Month, January, day 1. Not true. 1993, that's true though. Mail. My birthday, 22nd. Ink Vendetta. The fact that there's so many people already using this, crazy. So like I said, this phone is gonna be for everything, okay? But it's under something which is called IV Everything. So every day, what I do, okay, is look at this, already finished. This is fucking beautiful. This is really beautiful. Pin, easy peasy, easy peasy. Fingerprints, of course. I agree. Okay, move your finger. Back in the days, I had a wart, so I had no fingerprints. Good. Okay, good. Face unlock. Oh. They tell me to have a better lighting. This is so nerve-wracking to do a phone. Super simple. The law of the lazy man. The lazy men always win. Okay, so we're recording. Nice. Let's go. Pick up the phone. Good. Next, copy apps and data. I don't want to copy apps and data. No backup found, no problem. Google service, yes. Perfect. Turn on backup. No, don't back up. Um, Limited warranty. We're in Canada. English. Nice. Good. Next. Discover Google AI, which at Gemini as personal assistant, and more done with an AI assistant that can do more for you. Here's how: press an old power or go entry with your voice. Talk things out with Gemini Live. Hey Google. Okay. Turn on. Get info, information, and action right when you need them. Find info constantly. Finish tasks faster. Initially finish when you need to finish a math task in another app. Magic Clue show you a link to it. Okay, how it works? Magic Q use AI. You choose the app. Magic Q can use data from Magic Q settings. Your Magic Q data screen. Okay, so I'm going to be honest right now. I'm so grateful that we have the phone. Google Pixel is known to be more AI oriented than other phone. So this is kind of cool. We turn on anti-scam call, which is great. Get peace of mind. Pixel come with a safety feature to help you be prepared and stay connected. Car crash connection. I don't drive. I do not drive. If contact find and share it with you. Contact will be sent to Google. Yes. Pay faster and more securely. No. Find your device and help others find it too. To find out this network crowdsource location from building an Android device. Findable everywhere. Nice. The network will find item in remote busy area. The only one to detect an item. What's next? Set up a few more things now or find them out later in settings. Get instant translation. Find music around you. Control info on lock screen. Auto adjust setting to environment. Whoa, maybe later. Okay. Stay up to date. Like I said, right now, what I want to do is, because it's important right now, you see here we have all of these phones filming, and they're filming my whole day. So this is IV everything, which I do everything. So I would like to start filming, you know? Good. Make sure you don't pause before letting go. Okay, great job. You complete the go home gesture. Okay, swipe, go back. Ooh, go back from right to left. Switch app. Try again. Oh, nice. Very cool. You're ready to roll. This is so cool. And there you go. This is the phone. So, the first thing I'm gonna do, which is so dumb, is do two things, right? I'm gonna check out how it looks when it is. The phone itself looks very, very nice. I'm gonna check out the screen recorder because that's very important. Record audio, record one app, record this screen. Show touches on the screen. We're gonna do microphone and audio record screen. So this, I'm hoping that I'm able to get more than an hour because usually it gives me issues, but this is good. This is really good. So the phone looks very good. What I'm gonna do now, which is super important, is open it to see how it looks. Flawless, flawless, flawless. Gotta be honest, the phone itself is very classy, very nice, very cool, very collected. I actually love this, love this. So we just got the iPhone, what we call it, the iPhone, the Google Pixel Plus. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna download the tower. So so this is super important, okay? So the tower is a game that I've been playing for 2 years. Our topics for you. Continue. And what is this? Skip. That was to set up a fingerprints for entering my Google Play tower. The tower idle defend game. Okay, so already you're causing problem already. Not level up your experience. Not now. Let's go install. Getting account, complete account setup. So now they want to do the card. We're gonna skip it. We're gonna skip it. Even though today we're gonna be using gift card, we're gonna skip it. So there you go. So the tower is a game that I started playing 2 years ago. You know the craziest thing is I closed the phone and the recording still goes on, which is fantastic. Now, what is important to understand or to notice is that when you close the phone, when you close the screen, it does show up as it doesn't stop the recording. Then we have to manually stop it, which is important because I don't want to reach more than 12 hours. So the tower is a game that I played started playing 2 years ago. Why is that important? Is because I have two channels, which is the gaming and the normal account. I want to do something great for both. So it viewing full screen. And there you go. This is it. Google Play game, no profile. I'm gonna create a profile. I'm gonna create a profile. There you go. Impatient Engman. No, I don't want this name. You know what? I do like this one. Ace word, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do IV everything. That's gonna be the name of the playthrough. Do anything. Nice. The tower. So there you go. So we're playing this game for 2 years, and it's so good because there in Vendetta.gaming, there AV everything level 1. So this is super cool. So we're starting the tower. This is super important. Why? Because now I can chill. I can talk to you guys. I just wanted to get the recording of it. And it is still recording, which is great. Now, with the record, welcome to the tower. I'm not going to do an intro because I've played this game so much. As you can see clearly, there's 8 playthroughs of it. So this is very, very something I've done before. We're not going to do it once again. Not because I don't like the intro, not because I don't like the game, but just because I do want to focus on everything. So, long story short, now we can finally chill, we can finally relax, we can finally talk about what I need to talk. But I need to remember that 20 minutes, we're going to go with something. The goal was to get, you see? Okay, you're like, okay, well, dude, get a phone, you start a game, and that's it. No, that's not it, okay? So the goal, or the original goal itself, was what? Which is a very good question. The goal was to get something going, which is recordable. So if I put the main screen, it's not recordable. Why? Because after a while, it's going to close, okay? So this one, achievement, we have achieve, unlock, we have achievement. First step B, this is going to be important because the tower is my favorite game of all time. And they just added yesterday achievement. By the way, Red Bull, cheers, a sponsor. Google Pixel, not a sponsor either, but so. So the reason I'm going to be increasing my health, because why not? Another achievement, which is Rookie Tinkerer. So this I talk about why, because this is brand new. This is new from yesterday. So yes, okay. So now what we're talking about is, this was the important part. Just going to do something, account not link. We're going to do the email. This I don't want it to film. Okay, so IV, and I don't remember. Ooh, this is just fantastic. I don't remember this. I got it. Ink Vendetta 826. Ink Vendetta 826 at gmail.com. This phone is fantastic. I just wanted to be able to record everything. That's why. The game is not even important. Now, there's a problem here. There's a problem. The problem is what? The problem is I can't pause it. Okay, so we have our first recording. We'll enter a password. Okay, so now quick share is gonna be off. Got it. No, I don't want a quick share, but thank you so much. You know what's insane? Wait a second. Choose after record. Fucking. Good. They're asking you to record only one. Ugh. There you go, perfect. 20 gem. Thank you so much. Okay, so like I said, the goal is to record pretty much everything. Now, I'm super happy. What we're gonna do is gonna be checking out if it worked. I'm gonna go in my files. I wanted to do this before we start. That way we can just chill and talk, and then we're recording something. That way, when you see this phone, you have the very beginning, which is what I wanted to do. We have this. No. It gives me issues, but this is good. Nice. Okay, so this different. This is the new button, and this is the volume. What I'm gonna do now, connect to see how it looks. No, it's nice. The microphone is actually pretty good. Microphone is there, so it really looks like the phone itself. So yeah, so now I'm gonna be able to talk about what I wanted to talk about, which was what's going on, what are we doing, which is really cool. So yeah, so what are we gonna do is I want to get a phone. So the reality is you can see that I have multiple phones. Why do I need so many phones? The reality is all of these are garbage phone. Okay, my passion is making content, and as a passion, I'm an overachiever, overworker. So my goal is always to go above and beyond to make more content and more content and more content and more content. So what I found is if I have multiple phones, I can play this one game, which is again the tower, right? And this tower is recording. So this is why it was so important to me because we got my first card. This is important. We're gonna be live for 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours. So chill. So I don't care if what I'm saying right now doesn't make any sense. Give me a chance. We'll take care of everything. So you got my first card, which is achievement, which is experience points. I hope they give me something for experience points. You got the extra orb. Holy shit, this is rare, dude. Oh, this is rare. Extra orb is fantastic. Oh my god, extra orb is fantastic. Whoa, dude. Extra orb is unbelievable. This is one of the best cards for the earlier game. I'm not going to talk about the tower. I'm not going to talk about what it is. What we'll do is we'll finish with the phone. Then we'll actually take our time to take the tower. Then I'll fix the food, and then we'll call my mom, say thank you for everything. So yeah, so the important part right now was what? The important part right now was to have another phone that I could film with. The Galaxy S24 Plus is fantastic. However, it's old. So what I'm gonna say is the battery life is still good. The battery life is still very good. The update is still going on, but the phone itself has some wear and tear. It broke multiple times. Some of the pieces are not original, sadly, which is not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. It is actually pretty freaking normal. And the reason why this causes some problem is because, because the original they're not the best, so they break easier. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's not a big mess per se, but it's a mess, right? So now, with that being said, I bought the Galaxy Fold. No, so sorry. Pixel Fold 10. Okay. Now the reality is what? The reality is I started making content in 2021. I had a Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus, which I love, but it didn't feel like a work tool. It felt like a cool phone with a good camera, but that's it. So then we bought the Fold. The Fold right away, I didn't like it. Why? The hinge wasn't working. Turns out there was other problem. As soon as I open it, the freaking screen would freeze. The phone will restart, and I would have to what? I would have to. Yes, I thought it is a ad. I'm not gonna do it. I thought it was something like that, and I was like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna use it as an open, right? Then I'm smelling burning. I opened the phone. I swear to God, I swear on everything that's holy. Can open the phone right now because we're filming, and if I open it, we're not gonna have the phone for 2 hours, 3 hours. Nights, I'm very busy, which is a great thing. So yeah, so I come in and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm in a big situation. I'm in a big problem, and the big problem is what? The big problem is that I don't have another phone. So then I start hating on this phone. It drops. Don't care. It drops again. I don't care. It drops a third time. I don't care. The camera in the back breaks. I don't care because I don't like this one. Then the job that I had a really good job, which was not the best job. I wasn't like a lawyer. I didn't make crazy money, but it was a stable job with a stable pay. And I had seniority there. I was there for 7, 8 years.
7 years working for the company, 8 years being in the company because I started with an agency. I worked 1 year with the agency. They hired me after, which I got bumped to 16. I was at 1250, and I got bumped to 16, which was amazing. So I had a good job. And then I started realizing, okay, well, you know what? You lost your job. And I knew I was going to lose my job. So what I did was I bought the S24 Ultra Plus, which was an amazing phone. And I was like, you know what? It's crazy. I started making content. At that time, I'm still making only streams. Started making more content. This time, you know what I'm doing? I'm actually going out. And because I'm going out, what I'm doing is I'm bringing the phone with me. So it's on a tripod, and I hold it. I have this electric skateboard. It's a good time. The phone fell. The phone falls. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to buy another phone. You know? And all of these other phones, none of one of them have a good camera, as much as the Galaxy S24 Plus. This is why the Google Pixel 10 Plus was the one I wanted. It is 512 megabytes, not the 1 terabyte, but the rest, all of it is optimal. The phone is freaking fantastic. The overall aspect of it is going to be fantastic. Also, just nervous because we don't see a sign that it's recording, which is kind of problematic, but not really. And yeah, so I just need to do one thing. I'm just gonna do one thing, and then I'm gonna talk about it. So it's kind of stupid, but listen, we're gonna be rereading it after. If we can't read it, I'm gonna take a picture. No. Ugh. I'm still not used to being able to take a picture. Okay. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the old way. Are you still recording? No, you're not recording. Okay, good. You know what I don't like? Okay, so this is already a problem. It's not a big deal, but it's a problem. So you have device, audio, and media. I have to record this screen. Okay. Nice. 2, 1. Good. So we have this. We're going to have a screenshot. Okay. Good. This is going to be super important, guys. Text speed by 1%. Huge. Huge. So now I just need to pick it up because I'll tell you when I play the tower because I'm not done with the Google Pixel. So it's going to be a long story, but you have to understand that this story has a meaning. And this is not about the phone. This is about why we got such a good phone. And then the phone itself, we're going to take the time to really push it and really figure it out. But I feel like this is important because this is a story. This is not a story of a phone. This is not the story of a object. This is a story of a dude that has a dream and needs a tool to have this dream. I'm not the greatest dude. I'm not the smartest dude, right? I'm just an average person, right? I have no knowledge of camera. The only thing that I have going for me is what? The only thing that I have going for me is that I have 40,000 videos on my social media, which is not bad to be honest. But apart from that, I'm an average Joe. I'm not gonna go outside because there's no sunset. I think I'm just gonna stay in. We could go out though. I don't know. I do not know. I do not care. I do not eat the box. I do not buy the box. Shout out Alfredo Don Pasta. So as I was saying before I interrupted myself, these tools are important because this is how, for example, this is a crazy story. I bought the phone. I bought this the S24 Plus, and people at work were asking me, "Hey, this is a really nice phone. How much you pay for it?" And I was like, "Hey, I paid $3,000 for it." And people were making fun of me because it was too expensive. They were making fun of me because that was a dumb buy. I'm like, dude, how many tools do you have? You bought last year car, right? Why? You didn't need last year car. These are things that you enjoy. These are things that you want to do. These are things that you think are pertinent because they define you. Not because you're a car guy, but just because you have a job that you don't like and you want something to treat you nicely. My thing is phones. I love phones, right? So I knew that this phone wasn't gonna last forever. Okay, it wasn't gonna last forever. It wasn't gonna last for. I don't know. I don't know for how long it was gonna last. To be honest, And is that a problem? No, that's all good. It's part of the game. It's part of everything. It's part of everything, and that's fine. That is completely fine. That is fine. That's part of the life. Oh. Close the phone because I got too many phones there. It's okay. Close the phone because we got too many phones. And this is weird because this is my first Google Pixel. Now, it is kind of dark, so I'm going to open up the lights. Right now, it's supposed to be sunset. So what I'm going to do is possibly going to do a sunset. We're going to go back out. We're going to go ahead. We're going to have some fun. It'll be a good time. So the S24 Plus was amazing. It was by far the best phone I've ever had. And I still maintain to this day, this is the best one I ever had. Maybe the Galaxy Pixel 10 Fold is better. I can't tell you. I just got the phone, right? But S24 Plus was the best phone. However, Galaxy Fold 10 had a big problem. It didn't feel like a work phone. It didn't feel it. There's something magical about having a dual screen. One screen to play, one screen to entertain. I got ADHD. You possibly noticed. Okay, most of you noticed, but please don't act surprised. So this was super important to me. This was incredibly important to me because I want to have one screen to. The second I'm not entertained, I get bored. I lose focus, right? Like for example, tonight I'm gonna be setting up the phone. I'm gonna spend the whole night selling up the phone. So we're gonna do something. This won't be long. And the whole goal of this is to get ready later on. Okay. And what did I tell you? I told you that I'm gonna have a movie in the background. I'm gonna be watching the first season of Tulsa King, the whole thing. The whole thing. Now I don't know if that's a good idea because I might get copyrighted. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. So it is a problem. You know? We'll have to try. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, well, we're fucked, but we'll take care of everything. There's always a plan. Always a plan. I'm lucky. I'm kind of clever. Not clever in a book sense. Clever in the sense of, get shit done. So I wanted the phone. The phone that I wanted, the phone I really wanted was what? The phone that I really wanted was Huawei Mate XT. Why? Because Huawei Mate XT was 10. It was 3 screen. This is my 10 phone, by the way. You see there's 9 of them. 10 phone. Let's put you freaking in the middle, bro. You deserve the place of a king, bro. You deserve the place of a king. I'm talking about the phone and not even showing the phone. Not even showing the phone. So this bad boy over here, is a replacement. So I tell my mom, she's like, what phone do you want to get? She talks to me about Christmas. She's like, hey, for Christmas, I know that your passion is making content. I want to buy you a laptop. And I'm like, no, mom, you know what? I don't need a laptop. The reality is I have, you cannot see, but I have so many freaking games, PS4 games, mobile games. Mobile's going to be a big thing. This one is going to be my fucking soldier. We're gonna be playing with what? We'll be playing with. The goal is, of course, all experimental, right? The goal is what? The goal is to try a Cyberpunk because it's a Wuthering Wave collab right now, and I want to play Wuthering Wave. The goal is also to play NF, which is a brand new MMORPG. I could get first day views, which is good. And that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. But all in all, this is what I want to do, I keep on dying. You see, this is the problem with the game. It's so, you're gonna die so quickly. It's crazy how quickly you die. Mais je me pose de... Oh, je t'ai dit je t'aime en novateur. See, I have 6 more minutes and then we're good. So, do Huawei, my mom tells me, like, listen, this is expensive. I'm like, don't worry, I got the money saved. It's like, it's not a question of money. It's dumb to buy something that's super expensive. Okay, well, what do you want me to do? I want this phone. I'm gonna get this phone. I'm stubborn. Like there's other option, and for that my mom was a G. I don't give credit to my mom enough, but she was a complete G. She was a absolute G. She's like, okay, well, there's other phone. By the way, fuck you, because you didn't add a What is there? Is that supposed to be the charger? Oh no, this is supposed to be the camera. Okay, this is for the camera. Yeah. How come you don't have a charger? You have wires, but you don't have a charger. How's that work? How's that work? Ben, je t'ai dit je t'aime en Okay, so we're gonna be reading the thing. Include Pixel 10 Fold Pro Fold, which is what we wanted. Require Google account, internet access, paid subscription for some feature. Include comprendre le Pixel, un câble de recharge. There's two things. You know what? It's better than nothing. I got some earbuds. No, we got a charger, which is fantastic. Fantastic. We're very lucky. Then I was looking at one of the choice was the Google Pixel 9. And I was like, holy shit, the Google Pixel 10 is on special. I tell my mom, I think I'm going to go buy the Google Pixel 10. Surprise, surprise. She calls me, she's at the store. She said, listen, I know lately you've been struggling, lately you've been working hard. Lately, it's harder for you. So she bought me the phone. And she got me a brand new Galaxy S8 Plus. Design-wise, I like the phone a lot. I think it's sexy. I think it's really looking good. However, it's a bit small. It's very heavy. I'm impressed by how heavy it is. You know? And there you go. So to go with this phone, now that we talked about why we have the phone, let's talk about what is the goal for the phone. I mentioned this multiple times. So every single playthrough, right? So they all have something. So I told you I want to make more content. And again, it's focused around the game, the tower, for a specific reason. A very specific reason. Okay. So this is going to be something that's very impressive. I hope, because this is part of my life. This is part of who I am as a person. I mentioned this before. The tower is the game that I love the most. It's a game that I love. I'm a gamer, right? I don't look like a gamer, or maybe I do. I don't know what a gamer looks like. You should go. Oh, okay. You want to see that? Well, I'm gonna take my shirt. I was gonna take my shirt off for you guys. Chill a little bit, bro. Chill a little bit. Keep it for your Vine profile. My Vine profile. If you want to follow me on Vine, please do. I know they're closed, but hey, maybe one day they'll open back. So, all phone have a purpose. And I don't know if it's myself or ADHD as a whole, but I always have 8,000. I want to check the weather a little bit. It's not really nice. And there's nothing really to film. There's nothing really to film. Because I don't want to miss, well, you know. It's a dumb thing to say, but I don't want to miss a thing. I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep. But I miss you, babe. And I don't want to miss a thing. I don't want to close my eyes. Don't want to fall asleep. Because closed. Sorry. Ooh. The fact that you're recording, even though I stopped the screen, is insane. Insane, bro. Insane. I don't want to close my eyes. Don't want to fall asleep, but I miss you, baby. And I don't want to miss a thing. So, as a guy that likes to work a lot, there's another thing that I like to do. For example, this one. The reason why I'm using the Google Pixel, the Galaxy Fold 4 for filming is because this phone, which is Galaxy Samsung S24 Plus, which is Ultra, is the phone that I've been using since November 2023. Has a great camera in the back, amazing camera in the back, but the camera in the front is pretty much the same. There's nothing special, there's nothing specific, it's pretty much the same. By the way, I'm gonna have to call my mom to make sure that it's working for the LTE. Yeah. This one has a camera, which is fantastic. The Samsung S24 Plus has a problem. It gets hot very quickly. So this one we're doing dual recording. So if you want to see the screen is this one. And here we got a playthrough. Again, a gamer, right? I started making content as a streamer. So gaming is very important to me. Then I discovered that I like making videos. So this is why it's important. Look at every single phone, there's a purpose. This is in French. This is free to play most games, which is every games. This is no commentary, so you don't hear me talk on this one. This one is for VOD. So when I'm streaming, there's a little stream here with me talking, so you get to see the stream as I stream. You got this one, which is Speedster. Speedster is a playthrough that I do, and I do times 25. This is my mom's old tablet. This, I broke it. It fell. Didn't break it on purpose, of course. And that's it. They all have a purpose. This one is everything. The Google Pixel 10. Sorry, it's gonna be everything. It's gonna be on one note. It's gonna be what? It's gonna be what we use to film, what we use to the other camera. It's gonna be what we use to edit, upload, post, draft. And what I love about this phone is not even this one. It is entirely, and I do mean entirely, this little thing. You see the amount of screen time we have? This is very squared. I was kind of thinking about it more being more rectangular. This is very square. I just love this. This is very classy. This being smooth is super nice. I do like it. The fact that they only had two color was not good, but still, is their choice. So the goal is to have two screen, right? One with the game, one with another game, one with the game, one with the camera, one with the game, one with the reaction. Right now, for example, I'm just gonna show you, right? The insane. Yesterday, which is the 14th June 2026, there was a Fortnite event. 3 days ago, Fortnite had an event which is on the 12th. These events were very poorly announced, publicized, and because they were sort of poorly publicized, well, what ended up happening was I missed them. So imagine what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a reaction on one side of the screen, and on the other side of the screen, I'm gonna do what? Play Fortnite. It could be cool. It could be cool. So the whole goal here is to have the phone that is able to do everything. Take good picture, good microphone, solid batteries, a lot of storage, good battery life. That's what I already said that, sorry. I want to do everything on it. And for that, I need a powerful phone. It's my first time using a Google, so I'm super excited. And yeah, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do something kind of cool. Just a little surprise for you guys. Okay? So I'll be right back. I wanted to take a picture. I wanted to film something and be like, okay, well, this is how I feel about it. This is how it handles it. It handles itself. But I want to see if there's a reaction or a surprise. I want to be able to capture it on camera. Don't want to close my eyes. Don't fall. Please. Okay. Before you start, motion photo, capture a few seconds of a video when taking a photo. Automatically take several photos. Auto best takes. Choose the best expression for photo taken around the same time. Whoa. So you can do a top shot, which is multiple photos. Also, I'm going to be losing weight. This is going to be super important for that. Look at this. Okay, so this is cool. So you have this, and they're showing you 7 degrees. They're showing you, okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Showing you exactly where to take the picture, which is great. Now we got 20 max, which is a bit less than expected. I don't really like the fact that when you take a picture of the phone, there's this thing. Nice sight, cool. Panorama, okay. But we are looking for videos. So what we're doing is able to change screen pretty well. I'm going to show you. The change screen is pretty good. You have this, which is pretty good, right? The camera itself. So this is our first video. Oh, don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the commentary show. So doing well, since having a fantastic day. Very first videos with the Google Pixel 10. Right away we're seeing there's a little bit of a problem. The problem is what? The problem is I'm not able to use the camera in the back. And I'm not able to change camera. So if I choose to film there, I'm not able to choose to film here, you know? This is a bit of a problem, not a big deal. We can do times 20. See the quality of the picture. Okay, that's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. Pretty good. And there you go. Now what we're gonna do is, which is kind of cool, is gonna do something very special. We're gonna go ahead and take my original phone, which is the S24 Plus Ultra. Don't wanna close my eyes. I know what this song is in my head, dude. But it's in my head. Best believe that. Just gonna do a little something. Don't wanna fall asleep, but I miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing. That even when I dreamed of you, the smartest thing you ever do. But I miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing. We need, my friend, the S24 Plus. Oh, I got Manny the Cutie texting me. Manny the Cutie. Won't be long, guys. I'm gonna answer Manny the Cutie. Why? You're the one working. You're the one improving your life. So she's working now. That's her first job. So I said I was proud of her. Improving your life. You're the one putting yourself out there. Take the time to thank yourself. Take the time. When you start a tower, since then, it requires so much attention, but so much time to appreciate yourself. You deserve it. But now we're gonna do something cool. And I'm hoping the camera will pick it up. Okay. Now we have the two phones, right? Two phones in comparison. Two phones in comparison. You see the quality of the color? Feels like the Google Pixel is winning this one. Now we're gonna be doing what? We're gonna be doing times 25. Okay, so this is time 100. So this is around the same. So although the Samsung has a clearer picture, I think the color is a bit less. I will say that I do prefer the S24 Plus. It's okay though. It's okay. Is the quality still great? Absolutely. Absolutely. So no sunset, guys, tonight. The weather's not that nice, and I could be doing something that's even more important, which is setting up the phone. So there you go. So I'm pretty excited to get into the Google Pixel 10 Plus, right? Now, what I'm gonna have to check is what is special about the phone, how it works, what is like groundbreaking with it, because I do feel like this is important, and hopefully we get all that is good, and all that is good is what? Everything in between. The fact that we don't have a cable is not good. It is not good at all. So now, we're gonna be exploring the phone a little bit. Want to explore the phone a little bit? Let's explore the phone a little bit. We're gonna go here. Gonna go our first. I almost forgot. So I forgot to do a screenshot. Look at this. This is fantastic. No, you went too hard. Slowly, ink. See? And this is still working, which is fantastic. You got the screenshot here, which is cool. You can do a screenshot of disabled by your admin. Nice. You can take a picture of. This is so cool. This is unbelievable. So this is wow. This is something else. I just need to upgrade a couple of things because right now we're not doing so well, but we're talking a lot. Yeah, I know I'm talking a lot. Okay. First up. And we're going to be restarting it. See if we get the second day. I'm level 2. Yay. We died. Achievement unlocked payday. What is payday? I fucked up. It's okay. What did I do? I could have bought relics. I didn't do it. Shit. Shit. We did for the tower. That's gonna be for the tower. So what I really enjoy here, right, is the usage of multiple. This is still working in the background. So, for example, right, remember this wave 1. Remember this, okay? Remember the placement of the orb. I'm gonna go here for a couple of seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's still moving. So why is that important? It's not important. What is important is it runs in the background. So technically don't have to open it, which is freaking fantastic. This is unbelievable. Now I'm gonna do this. Now the question is the tower. So you can push the tower here. You can push this. Oh my god. Look at this. So you have the tabs open. App info, split screen, pause app, screenshot, select, clear. So we'll do a split screen. And we'll go with flawless. Gotta be honest, the phone itself. Good. So we do have a pretty nicely done, split screen, which is the most important part. The screenshot, the fact that it's working in the background, which is great. Again, this is. So again, we're focusing a lot on the tower. The reason that's for that is because it's a constant app. It's constantly working, so it's constantly moving, right? So I'm getting a phone call from Snap. What the fuck? I don't even know her or him. I don't even know. I hope it's a her, because if it's a him, it'd be a dick pic. And no, thank you. So yeah. So this is gonna be important because it's constantly moving. So what is it mean is there's no break, which means the phone is working, which means the phone can take the work, right? The phone will not put itself in a position. This is why when the phone overheats, it closes. This is super important. This is cool. We like that. Now, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go here. We're gonna go in my very first Google, right? And I'm gonna do this AI. What is the Google Pixel 10 known for? Okay. Oh, my Atlantis. So you have the page on Google, and you know what's insane? You have this link, which is what? Which is this. Copy and share. Wow. So show more. The Google Pixel 10 is known for its advanced on-device AI powered by the Tensor G5 chips. Powerful triple lens camera featuring a 5-time optical zoom. Optical, I don't know what that means. Optical, which is I guess. Google promise of 7 years of OS update, which is the same with S24 Plus. Firstly, build bright 2000 nit display in content-aware tool like Magic Q. Corelight. On-device generative AI, co-designed with Google DeepMind Tensor G5 chip run Gemini Nano model locally. Powering feature like Magic Q, which proactively surface into app across app like Gmail and Calendar. Gemini live and real-time voice translation. What I do like about the Google Pixel 10 is that it's probably going to be my assistant. It's probably going to be my assistant. I'm probably going to be using as a. I'm probably going to be using it as. Stop! I don't even know you, dude. Calling twice. Who the fuck are you? I'm sorry. I'm getting upset just because Snapchat is social, and social are nice. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes social. It's so this is. I'm getting people call every single hours of the day. Sometimes it's not people that I know. So I'm like, what's going on here? You know, this is why I get angry, not because of one call, because it's nonstop. You know, and if I wasn't working, I wouldn't care. I am working. I do care. I do something important, and stranger won't respect that, which is part of life. Okay, so deep breath. If you're stranger, we're good. Okay, flagship camera system, device port a highly okay. Triple lens, notably featuring a dedicated 48 MP telephoto lens, vertical zoom and 20 super res zoom, is renowned for capturing sharp photos and video in low light using HDR+. See, this is crazy because I don't know what that means. I have no clue. This is, to me, this is Japanese. Is Google Japanese? I don't know. But I did like the movie with Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn, which is The Internship. Great movie. Great movie. See, I'm a boomer, but it shows you what I'm talking about. I don't know phones. I don't know. I don't know quality of camera, and I just trust it that it's gonna be good. Display batteries. It boasts a highly responsive, ultra bright 3000 nits ASHA display and offer reliable 24-hour battery life alongside fast wireless charging support. Known for robust built-in safety, utility including car crash detection and theft detection lock. Nice. They're telling me if you're looking to buy one, bro. I have one in my hand. Also, the color. I'm gonna be complaining about the color. I think the color Moonstone is actually freaking phenomenal. I do like. This is really cool because this is smooth and then metallic. You can actually feel the metal. The color is nice, but you offer me choice between this and Jade. You offer me only two choices for a phone that is $3,000. That's a problem. So what I was excited for in the sink, which is in front of me, super simple. What I was actually looking for was I was kind of hoping to get more into AI because it's part of the life. I don't know what it is. So I kind of need an assistant, and I know Google is known for that. So something that would help me find catchy title. I'm not against AI, but I'm not super pro AI. I'm not against AI, but I'm not super knowledgeable about AI. So, for example, on YouTube, this is how much I know. Again, please understand, I'm 33 years old. I'm a boomer, right? So, so for YouTube, right? I'll do a video, and they'll say, "Hey, here's a nice point of view. Here's what you can talk about." So they give me a solution, and it's AI. And like, okay, well, you know what? It's AI, but it's good ideas, right? So I do appreciate that. And that's the entire goal. That is the entirety of the goal. So now, sadly, I cannot tell you more about the phone. What I'm gonna do is, you got the first impression. My first impression recapped. Very heavy, which I like. I like a bulky phone. I like something that's heavy. Why? I'm quite forgetful. I'm quite clumsy. Sometimes having it in my pocket. No, this is my phone. I wouldn't. I've lost keys. I've lost keys. I lost card. I've lost money. I've lost a lot of money. Again. Look, the same person. 4 calls. Good. Oh, okay, I understand. Good. Uh-huh, I understand what happened. I understand. Somebody thought it would be funny. Okay, it's actually pretty funny. It's actually pretty funny. Somebody added me to a group on Snap as a joke. And the group is called Survey for Cash. So people are calling to ask for a survey, and you're part of the group, which means you're interested in making cash. But no, I wasn't part of the group, so pretty funny. Okay, that's actually badass. Okay, I'll give it to you. Will, you got me, dude. Good job. So yes, like I was saying, I can't tell you more about it because it's quite new. I love a bulky phone because I know that I'm gonna have it. I know it's there. The quality of the camera is a bit to be desired, but if I'm being completely honest, it's not that bad. It isn't that bad. It boasts a big batteries. It seemed to be a powerful phone. It seemed to be something good. What I'm going to be looking forward to is if the AI is super good. Because like I said, I don't know much about AI. I'm limited to YouTube telling me something, or Google research going to tell me something. I'm going to go on Google. I'm going to have the AI answer, which more than often is actually pretty good. So I'm like, okay, you know what? That's not what I asked you. I would have liked a person answer, but you know what? That's the job. So mostly for that. Everything is this phone. I was hoping for a better camera. But listen, it's bought. It's good. We're good to go. It's Gucci. Okay. So sadly, because the camera isn't that great, I'm maybe going to keep using the other phone, which is the S24 Plus, and we'll see how it goes. And that is pretty much it, my friend. Now, before we go, I just want to check it out. Mama did give us she did give us a whatchamacallit? A case. Yeah, I'm French. You couldn't tell? I'm French. Plus d'une fois ou deux. Oh, je t'ai dit je t'aime, mon passeur. This is kind of cool. And again, the fact that she had to add this complementary device with an ultra compact wall charger that delivers speed, power, and performance. iPhone and iPad. Okay. Our trademark Apple. So this is a Apple. God bless my mom. She bought me a Apple charger. God bless her. Super fast charger for iPhone, iPad, and more. Okay. I'm hoping the more includes what I have. Yeah, we're good. Super good. Super good. Nice. So this is gonna be important. The case itself, to be honest, isn't great. But what I think happened is she possibly got the one I recommend. They tried to recommend the one with the highest price. Because, they possibly work on commission. She went to Best Buy. Best Buy work with commission. Nice. Et je te dis je t'aime en ne patcher. Je te dis je t'aime plus d'une fois ou deux. Okay, so this is hilarious. Okay, this is amazing. This is life. This is freaking life. Oh my god, this is the irony of life. You won't believe this. There's no way. Ugh, I'm so done. I'm so tired of life itself. So they sell you a charger. I didn't buy this. Mama did. Again, very thankful. Thank you, Mom. But they sell you a charger with no wires. Again, I'm gonna come up here. I think it's nice though. It's very cool, very compact, it's very short, very small. We like it. Me likey mucho más. They sell you they sell you something where there's no wires, and they sell me wire where there's no charger. I used to have the wonderful habit of keeping the garbage close to me. I don't know why I changed that. Good. Look at this. For now, the moment of truth, the most important of moments, works. Works. It actually works. Good. Very, very good. Very, very good. Very, very, very good. And we're good. It is 8 o'clock right now, and we're done. We're not done the video. We're not done with filming. We're starting, but all I had to do that had a certain time sensitive thing is done. Plus d'une fois ou deux. Oh, je t'ai dit je t'aime, on va te. Je t'ai dit je t'aime plus d'une fois ou deux. Oh, je t'ai dit je t'aime, on va te. Fucking love. Mwah. God, we got a new phone. We got a new phone. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is hope that we have a pen nearby, because there's no way I lost my pen. No, we didn't. Oh, I forgot. Silly me. I'm gonna be honest, this is possibly cheap. And this is possibly not the best. But I do like it a lot. Why? Because it does feel kind of... Okay, never mind. Okay. Are we supposed to keep those? I hope not. I hope not. Again, don't leave the garbage bag near you, bro. You might not need it. It fits like a glove, which I really appreciate. Really appreciate. Like, really well, too. The fold itself is crazy because, you know what? It's actually quite nice. It's actually quite nice. And again, beautiful. Beautiful. What I really enjoy as an inch, they work fantastically. They work fantastically. They work really well. Oh, nice. Thank you for telling me. What you have no more storage. It's okay. It's okay, Ming. Why? Because we uploaded a shit ton. Plus d'une fois ou deux. Oh, je t'ai dit je t'aime, on va te. Oh, no way, there's no storage. Oh, what a surprise. I knew, bro. I knew. I knew because I was paying attention. Do I talk to myself a lot? I'm thinking of like filming this, so there's nobody watching, which means that I'm possibly talking to myself. Depends on what's your perception of talking to yourself. Je t'ai dit je t'aime, on va te. Oh, je t'ai dit je t'aime, on va te. Plus d'une fois ou deux. Perfect. Can you guys believe we are still at the very first part of the game? Crazy. There you go. Perfect. So now, what I'm going to do, which is super cool, is we're going to end the video in hour 1958. 2 parts. 2 people. Okay. Oh, no. What I'm going to do is, my mom, she also gave me food. So I'm going to embrace it. I'm going to get the food and I'm going to call her. I don't want to call her too late because she'll think that I don't give a damn. Phone are hot. The weather of the house is hot. So I'm gonna have to open a door, and the AC is gonna be running the whole night. Oh, my apologies. Plus d'une fois ou deux. Oh. See to be honest, I could. It's actually quite nice. Actually, quite nice.
Good.
Oh. Actually, quite nice outside. I thought it was not going to be no sunrise, but it's no sunset. Sorry, but it's actually quite nice. Ooh, by the way, before I forget, I have a visit from my janitor today. I did it behind the scene about it, but nobody watches those, so I'm possibly gonna be better if I do this one here. I want to show you. It's so nice. It is so nice. By the way, I know that I said I was gonna do the Google Pixel, everything on it, so filming and everything. The reality is tonight I'm gonna set it up. So I'm gonna start tomorrow using it as a proper phone. But for now, it's very important that we maintain this as much as possible. So this is cool. So we have this. Look at this. It's actually quite nice. So, a little bit behind the scene, I got a visit from my janitor today. He came in. I was sleeping, of course. This is what happens when you sleep during the day. It's not good. People are working. So my janitor came in. He said, "Hey, here's your raise for the rent." It's a funny story. I'm paying $670 right now. He said, "You're raised to $700," and I'm like, "Okay." And in my head, what did I do? I thought I was already paying $700. I thought I was already paying $700. So I'm like, no problem, dude. So we're getting a raise, which is not a bad thing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So he came in. I asked him what happened with the fire, because it was a fire last week. He told me that people got high. They had a barbecue. I think people got high. It's people that partying. You can hear them when I make videos. I'm not pointing fingers, but you know. And they got high and they got drunk, and there's a barbecue on. And the shame is, next to my house there's a whatchamacallit, which is a laundromat, and that burned too. And yeah, the whole building is his. The guy not only lost his business, but he lost the apartment upstairs. There's so much damage. And when you get into a new apartment, there's something called like a deposit. So if you make some damage, but the direct deposit doesn't cover damage. So yeah, so he's fucked. Now we're gonna get so that's what happened. He also told me about a girl that she died. She cried because her stepdad died. I'm like, dude, I'm sorry for her, but why are you telling me that? I don't know her. Oh, I thought you could hear her cry. I'm like, no, even if she did. And apparently, people called to complain about the noise for her crying. I'm like, people that have nothing to do. There's a person crying, and you're calling like, oh, she's noisy. Dude, she's fucking crying. What do you think? Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I have to go poop. Too much information. Don't care. Gonna go poop, and I'm back with my mom's food. I'm gonna call my mom and my dad today, so I'll be right back. There you go. And we got another edition of. Mama Vendetta Strikes Again. Gotta make sure that we're charging. There's Kevin. Good. Perfect. So these are these are a video where my mom sent me food because she thinks that I'm hungry for some reason, and we review what she brought me. So this is what she brought me for the month of June. She brought me CVs, which is super cool. Super freaking cool. Okay, good. So this is also the contract for the phone. So for the phone, here's the contract. Got 100 gigs full speed data after reduced speed unlimited. A 100 gig full speed data after reduced speed unlimited. Canadian unlimited talk text for 12 months USFR unlimited talk text data. Give me a sec. 100 gig full speed data after reduced speed unlimited data. There's no way that I have unlimited data, which means I'm gonna have to call my mom for that. Look at this. This is for the phone itself. This is my contract. Good. Good. Perfect. So I think what we have a protein bar. Oh, that's why. Okay, that's what I opened. So we had a when I grabbed the bag, I felt like something open. These were the Gatorade. What? Protein bar. I didn't know Gatorade was in the game of protein bar. Holy, those look fantastic. Because she knows I want to lose some weight. How is the new phone going to help us lose some weight? One screen losing weight, one screen workout plan. And there's an application for a Rise, which is from the show. What is the show? The show is, drumroll please. The show is what? The show is solo leveling. Stop, bro. We got 2 pieces of food. Got ultra old cheddar, extra strength. And we got some black diamonds cheese. This is the reason why I'm acting like this is because I've had the cheese that was medium and it was perfect. So yeah, that's a bit better. But hey, I didn't taste it yet. We have hard-boiled egg, which I love these. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that possibly my favorite meal is hard-boiled egg. Got a nice new shirt. Ooh. Okay. Puma. Hey, this is nice, bro. This is really nice. Look at this. Puma. Really nice shirt. I love it. I'm always afraid because of the wind. The tripod could be problematic. This is really nice. Really nice. See, I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled rotten. We got this. Oh. Woo-hoo. We got the 2 steaks. Yo. So we're eating today, by the way. First of all, look at the size of these bad boys. Humongous. Delicious too. Humongous. And my mom gave me a whatchamacallit? She gave me a ice pack. Got some Old Spice Captain. Okay. Shower gel. Thank you, Mom. Thank you a lot. I have a lot of it, but hey, I don't have that one, so might be the best. Who knows? See, I'm very lucky. It's not because she's buying me stuff. It's because she's always there. You know, she's always keeping it real, and it's weird because we had a fight not too long ago, and she's still super supportive. So, you know, super thankful. We got Toffee Crunch, North Accord. Love North Accord. Got the second bag. Don't worry, there's only 2 bags. Got a huge thing of peanuts, salted, which I adore. The only thing with peanuts, I do like peanuts. The only thing is they're natural laxative. So I like. Guess I'm gonna go to the bathroom for a while. We got some other shirts. So very simple. Ooh, this is so nice. Okay, this is so nice. Okay. This is so nice. Okay, nice. Why is it so nice? Okay, well, I have a blue one. Just like this is gray. This is super cool. Why? Because I have 2 different. Gray is the color that I like. It's just very I have to be careful not to dirty it. I prefer colors that are a bit, but it's great. I put it in the garbage bag because I want to keep them clean. So by knowing they're garbage bag, I know that I have to wear them. Okay, so we have some pants. I don't know if they're shorts. They feel like shorts. No, normal pants. Whoa, okay. My bad. We're gonna do a try haul. I believe we're gonna do a try haul. Well, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. We have a nice vest. This is gonna be fantastic. I love vests. And this is really nice. Dude. The pants are really cool. They're a bit long. So, well, it's nice because I attract mosquitoes like crazy. Don't ask me why. But this is nice. It's just a bit long, so when it's wetter, when it's warm, you don't get a lot of wind, And we have this. I love this. Actually, it looks pretty good. Look at this. Oh, this is nice, bro. This is really nice. I'm gonna be honest also. I'm a dude. I could be wearing the same shirt every day. I don't care. My mom has better taste than me. 100%. We got... Okay. Actually nice. Actually freaking nice. We got a cat. Super cool. Got a cat hoodie. I think it looks good. Then I found the yellow here. But I know cat is yellow, so that's possibly their trademark. How comfy is this? Super comfy. Ooh. Oh, this is nice, bro. Again, I thought there was not going to be a sunset. It's one of the nicer this week. Oh. Look at this, how nice this is. This is one of the nicer one. Look at this. Very comfy, very loose, which I love. Very loose. And this is perfect. This is perfection. I love this. I actually love this. Need a knife. I need a knife. I just love. Look at the difference of color. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this, the difference between the colors. The gray, the red. This is so nice. Knife. We use a knife, please be careful, guys. The right size. We're using the wrong size. No, the wrong side. No wonder it didn't work. Don't put knife in your pocket. Don't put knife in your pocket. This is really cool. And really comfy too, I love it. Oh, this is nice, bro. This is really nice. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It's comfy. It's large. Oh, dude, it works really well. Finally, we got the... Yes, of course. What's going on here? Okay, so we have a small problem. We have a small problem, guys. The screen recorder, that's not it. Ugh. I've lost a little bit, but it's okay. The sunset is fantastic. Look at this. Beautiful. Yeah, so right now, what happened is the recording stopped after an hour. Timmy burning the, none turning the, we want it every day. Okay, so this is good. This is internal. Yes, of course. Good. Streamer mode, lower the volume sound when you're speaking. Absolutely. Don't turn me why. We love it every day. Good. Nice. Good. So this is perfect. This is perfect. We have the bubble. They're gonna tell us. And I'd like to call my mom. Say thank you for everything. Phone. Contacts. Oh, that'll be tough. Okay, give me a second, guys. I have an ID. If it works, it's gonna be insane. Contact. Okay, good. I have an ID. What is contact? So what I'm gonna do. Oh, nice. Yeah, I told you. You can share them. You're gonna share contact. Super easy. Super easy. Good. Did you call my mom, guys? I got what? Ooh, we do have my pixel. Level up your pixel experience and stay updated. Oh, let's go. That's kind of cool. Files. Let me see the EFG. Quick share. Oh, this is so cool. When you film something, the it's adding itself to the phone. This is so cool. This is so cool. Okay, so now we're gonna do what? We're gonna do files. Oh, the thing to go back is fantastic. Will be imported shortly. So I quick share the contact and then we imported them. Will be imported shortly. Nice. So now it stops. So now I'm gonna try again. And they're here, mom and dad. And every day, let me why you say you got me why you say where we burning down, I'm turning down, we get it every day. Hair are crazy, huh? Good. Good. Okay, perfect. Okay, good. What we're gonna do now? I'm gonna call my mom. We're gonna follow. Cause we did a lot today, so I'm tired. She busy? Hi, mom. How are you?
How are you?
Good. You?
Okay.
Everything is okay?
Yeah. I'm doing my lashes. I cannot talk to you. Everything is okay?
Everything is okay. I just wanted to say thank you, ma. Everything was you're so generous. Thank you so much, ma.
No problem.
I freaking adore everything. First of all, the clothes are fantastic. The vest, you got good taste. The hoodie is perfect. Everything is perfect. The phone is fantastic. I got the headset. I got everything, which is freaking fantastic. The food is insane. Tonight we're eating steaks. Thank you so much. The CV. I was afraid to ask you for some because but
I did.
I am so grateful that you did. The sports bar for when I want to lose the weight. It's perfect.
Okay.
Everything is okay.
Okay. Did you see the card for your father?
Yes, Mama.
Yes.
Thank you so much for everything.
No problem, Stefan. I wish you're gonna be better.
I'm gonna try. I promise you. That I can promise. There's just a couple questions.
Yes.
First of all, you're gonna freak out.
Yes.
So the Best Buy assholes, what they did, they gave me the phone. You're not gonna believe this shit.
Mm-hmm.
There's only the wire.
I bought you the
Yes.
thing.
And I think there's no wire, so the two of them works together. Now I do have a question.
Yes.
I was looking over my CVs,
Yes.
and I noticed that you wrote a small note. The note is the contract.
What do you mean? Yes, yeah, I did that.
Uh-huh.
So for you to know what's included in the phone.
So I have 100 gigs of data,
Yeah. Yes.
and that it's unlimited.
Yes.
You sure? Because otherwise they're gonna charge you crazy.
No. Anyway, I'm paying this thing, but please, like, be careful what you spend, please.
Of course, no. You got my word. You got my word. You got my word. I did a bit of grocery shopping on Thursday, but that's it.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, Mama. Again, thank you so much. And the clothes are fantastic.
Okay.
You got good
Thank
taste.
you. Thank you so much.
Of course, Ma. You deserve it. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna let you go do your lunch, but I'll call you tomorrow. Tell me something.
No, tomorrow I have an appointment with the bank.
Okay.
I cannot answer you until, like, if you can call me at 3.
There's no problem.
Okay.
There's no problem.
If you can't, you can't.
Text
I
me.
can't because-
Text me when you're available. I'll try to call you.
Okay, so now
The-
your phone is working, right?
Yeah. That's why.
I'm sorry. Your number is working,
Yeah,
right?
that's why I wanted to call you, because yesterday it's not a big deal, but they canceled it right away. Ooh, I got some great news also.
Yes.
They're gonna, I paid for the month of June.
The
No, yes, the rent, yes, but also the phone.
Yes.
So what I did is my contract was on the 8th, and today is we canceled it on the 13th, which was yesterday. So they're gonna charge me for only 5 days, not a month.
Okay, perfect.
That's perfect. And I wanted to call you because I wanted to make sure that it was working, first of all, and the volume was okay.
Okay, no problem.
Awesome. So I'll call you soon, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Bye, Mama.
Bye.
So nice. I'm lucky. She's very generous. She's very, very generous. I'm super lucky, A lot of people would kill for mom like that, Everything was thoughtful. Everything was thoughtful. That's what I love. It's not just... Stop, dude. What are you talking about? NFC. What is that? NFC. Fuck. Okay. What? Okay. Good. Now I need to call my dad.
Oui. Hello? Hello? Non.
It's not working. Allô?
Oui, je suis là.
Ok, bon, je parlais, tu m'entendais pas. Donne-moi une seconde.
Mes appareils, puis...
Donne-moi une seconde.
OK. Oh, oui, je suis là.
So yes, it wasn't working. I don't know why it wasn't working, but it's not working now. Ok, je suis là. Là, c'est correct. Ok, parfait. Ok, fait que je t'appelle parce que, tu sais, hier, je t'appelais que je textais avec un numéro bizarre.
Oui?
Bon, ok. La raison pour ça, j'ai une bonne nouvelle. J'ai une très bonne nouvelle. J'ai checké ça. J'ai checké ça pour mes dépenses. Puis je trouvais que ça me coûtait cher pour le téléphone. Mais là, crois-moi pas, qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? J'ai transféré l'appel. Fait que là, je suis plus avec Rudo. Je suis avec Belle. Puis à la place de payer 75$ par mois, je paye 35$ par mois. 35. 35! Faut que tu portes tes affaires, papa.
Ouais, ça veut dire peut-être j'ai lancé parce que là,
Pas de stress. Talk about the fire.
pense pas. Parce que non, je dirais clairement que cette partie-là ne marchait pas. Allô? Oui, c'est vrai?
Give me a sec. Let's talk about the fire now. Just, dude, I understand I called you, but how are you not? I don't understand. We're talking about the fire. Listen. This is important. Okay. Okay, good. So we're talking about it.
Hello?
Oui, ça va bien?
Oui.
Oui, excuse. Moussa est venu cogner chez moi.
Qui ça?
Moussa,
Ah, bon, comment ça se fait?
il m'a demandé si j'avais quelque chose pour le feu.
Un détecteur, oui, mais les pompiers sont venus v'là 2 ans.
C'est pas ça que j'ai dit, pas. C'est pas ça que j'ai dit. J'ai dit, Moussa est venu pour voir si j'avais vu quelque chose pour le feu.